If you can operate one CRM software, you'll be able to operate any CRM softwares that come your way. If you want to get into remote work like customer service, virtual assistant, data entries, all those places, you would need to learn at least one CRM software. To be able to get a remote work, companies need to know that you can use CRM platforms. That's why I always emphasize that you should at least learn how to use one CRM platform. But the thing is, these CRM platforms, they are not hard to learn. My name is the girl Bunny, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more remote jobs, remote job tips, and remote jobs information. CRM is called Customer Relationship Management. It's a software, a tool basically that businesses use to keep track of all their customer leads in one place. So companies that use CRM software, they use it to put details in one place. So basically, without CRM, it will be in a situation where your clients are maybe in WhatsApp. To make payments, you need to open your bank app. To follow up, you need to have a notes app. To have documents on something, you need to have a Google Drive. So have you ever been in a situation where you clearly have a issue? So you call customer support of a company and you say, okay, this is what is happening. I did this, I did that, I did that. Then you call again 2 hours time. I called before and they're like, okay, tell me your problem again. Then you call again in 3 hours and you've called 5 times, and in that 5 times you have to explain to each customer service person you're speaking to your problem. That is because they do not have a CRM software. So big businesses that want to actually make money invest in CRM platforms. So if you want to work remotely, you want to work as a remote worker in these companies, you need to know CRM softwares. So here are popular CRM softwares. We have HubSpot, Salesforce, Zoho, Pipedrive, Freshdesk, Zendesk. So here are also remote jobs that use CRM softwares. Virtual assistant, customer support, executive assistant, sales rep. Today we are going to be practicing with HubSpot. Just basic small explanation on how you can use HubSpot and how you can learn HubSpot. HubSpot is also free. Hello, so today I'm going to teach you how to use CRM softwares. Like I said before, if you can use one CRM software, it's going to be easy for you to learn the other software. So basically, after you finish watching this video, what you're going to do is you are going to go on Google and you are going to Google, I'm going to be using HubSpot. So you'll be able to practice and learn HubSpot on your own. So if the recruiter asks you, do you know how to use a CRM software? You say, yes, I can use HubSpot. So this is how you go. You go HubSpot free CRM. See it here. You can just click this one or this one and it will lead you here. This is my own HubSpot account. So here is contact. So basically these are the contacts of your, if let's say you are a customer support, if you want to do customer service, you need to know all this. So these are the contacts of the people that, the clients for your companies that you're working in. So these are the names that I just kept here. These are random names. This is not anybody's name. This is not anybody's email. This is not anybody's number. This is just random people. So what you're going to do is these are lead status. These are the contacts of people that your client or the company that you want to work for has. So let's say Rose calls. You just search for Rose here. You see? There are sometimes that the rows can be 2, it can be 3. You will not say, okay, please confirm with your email or confirm with the last digit of your number, something like that, to be able to know which rows is which. If you want to add contacts, so you go to here, contact, create new. So we are going to create a new contact. So if someone calls you and you're trying to create a new contact, this is how you're going to create it. So email, let's just say haha at hh.com. The first name is haha, second name is low. Job title, they're probably a nurse. Phone number 0, just a random number. So the life cycle stage, what is this person? Is this person a lead? A lead is someone basically that you have not, they are not your customer yet, but they've shown potential. So you can also differentiate, is it a marketing qualified lead, a sales qualified lead, an opportunity, a customer, an evangelist, or a subscriber. So you can just, let's just say this person is a customer. Lead status, new, open, in progress, open due, unqualified, attempted to contact, connected, bad timing. So basically, what is the status of this person? Let's just say in progress. Legal basis for taking the contact. So what's the legal basis? Freely giving consent. Then you create. As you can see, it's very, very easy. It's not anything crazy. It's not anything that is not something that you can do. If you sit down and learn it, you'll be able to do it. So this is the person's, this is the person's details. This is key information. You can also write general insights about the person if you want to. It shows here. Network is kind of slow. So now the contact is now 4. There are also different places you can check. If you don't want to do contacts, you can also check different places. See, you can see here invoices. If you want to write an invoice to a customer, you can write an invoice. You can also book tickets. Customer service is about ticketing. Like I always say in your CV, if you're writing in your CV, you should also always write, if you apply for customer service job, how many tickets you close. There are some languages that you just use that people will just know that, okay, this person knows what they are doing. If your CV is talking about the ticketing, the tickets that you close, the tickets you opened and everything like that, someone that is looking for a customer service job is going to see that and be like, oh, this person knows what they are doing. This person knows what they are doing because you are speaking their language. Like, for example, now if you go to a hospital, there's a certain way that doctors speak that you're not even going to understand at all. They'll be like, endo 1, ortho 2. You'll be like, what are they saying? But they understand it. So if you want to apply for a job now in a medical hospital and you're like, okay, I assisted the doctor with endo 1, I assisted the doctor with ortho 2, you're already speaking their language. You're feeling like, okay, I don't have to start teaching you from the ground up because you already have that information. So, but you won't be able to have that information if you don't even know what ticketing is. So this is ticketing now. Ticket name, non-receipt of bag. Ticket name, damaged goods. This is the ticket status. Pending client's response. So now, if someone comes now and says that, what is the, if you, let's say you see a client now and the client complained of damaged goods, and you now go home, your shift is already over, or you clock out, your shift is over, somebody comes and picks it up, or you pick it up from another customer support person. Maybe the customer support person is in Ghana or is in the UK and you're here in Nigeria. It's not like you can just contact the person, you don't even know the person. So what you can do is you are going to come here and you are going to check what is happening. Like, you're going to check the details. See now for this one. Customer claimed food received was damaged. A mail has been sent requesting image proof of damage. Customer is yet to respond. So that is why these companies use this CRM software, is to be able to have everything in one place. So now priority is low because the customer is yet to respond. Pending client's response. So because everything now, you've done your own part, the customer is yet to respond. Anybody that comes and sees this ticket that you've created is going to understand that it is not true. So how do you create your own tickets? We're going to create one ticket right now. It's like I said, as I've seen this thing now, is not hard at all. Once you can create your HubSpot free account, all these ones is not hard. You can always come back to this video to see how you can create your own too. So here is it. The network is kind of slow. So what's the ticket name we're going to do now is books received one shot. Basically, it was received one shot, support pipeline, ticket status. Let's just say ticket status in progress. Client description, customer says they are missing one book from their order. So source, where did you get this from? Chat. Priority, urgent. Create dates, associate tickets with. So these are the contacts. If the customer is already in the database, you just search the customer. Let's say it was Lovely Dam that complained this complaint. You will not say Lovely Dam. You create the tickets. Now you see ticket has been created. Now let's say that after you create the ticket, you finally dealt with the issue at hand, that you have given the customer back their book, or maybe it's not us that lost the book, any of that hula hooper. So you can just change the status to closed. So this is what is happening. This is how you move it. This has been closed and good to go. So these are for tickets. There are other places that you can also go to and go, or if you can do one, you can also do any of this one. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Let me just do one more. Let's do orders. Okay, now see these orders now. Jane Dubago ordered by Lovely Dam, it was cancelled. The yellow bun shoe was ordered by Jane Doe, it has been delivered. This pink bun bag was ordered by Rose Pink, is still opened. So now let's change it now. It has now been shipped. So the thing is, there are different kind of, depends on the company that you work for. There are some companies that you will be dealing with complaints. You may mostly work with tickets. There are some companies that are dealing with e-commerce products. You mostly work with orders and all that stuff. So you sit down and really learn about the things that have to do with, as you can see here, that has to do with HubSpot. So this is just a basic class on basically how to go into CRM software. So like I said, it's not really hard. If you want to go, you can just Google HubSpot. Literally, it's free. This version is free. That means free forever. You're not going to be paying any amount. Use this to learn and use this to practice. Thank you for watching this video. If you have learned something today, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to get into remote job, there are so many ways that you can get into remote job, but you also need to learn the tools that are needed. You also need to learn the skills. So if you have learned something today, you can, if you have any questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe.